I'm 20 years old, and I'm still in love with my ex. Let's call her Jade. We met through a social app. She added me first. We started chatting. Turns out she lived just 30 minutes away from me. We decided to meet in person. Things went great. We started hanging out every chance we got. When we weren't together, we were on call. Even during sleep, we stayed on the phone. A few weeks into our friendship, she asked me a question. "What are you looking for in a relationship?" I told her, I don't know. She said she wanted to date. I'd never been in a relationship before. A couple of days later, I told her, let's be a couple. So we started dating. It was amazing. We hung out a lot, and when we couldn't, we were still on call. This went on for about 5 to 6 months. Then, one day, out of nowhere, she said she wanted a break. This part's tough to explain. Near the end of our relationship, she was about to start a course. She said she wouldn't have time to see me. I told her it's fine. We can still call. But she said no. She'd be too busy with personal stuff. Her social life and family were already stressing her out. She had strict parents. She's originally from Kenya and moved to the UK in 2023. She never even met her parents after moving here. I broke down on the phone that night. I cried. I didn't want her to leave. She was funny, had a great smile. She always made my heart skip a beat. She was a 10 out of 10 to me, but in the end, I agreed to the break. I asked, can we still be friends? She said, okay. A few days later, she called me crying. She couldn't get into the course. Turns out she's not a UK citizen. I told her, I'll be there for you. She sounded happy. A couple of weeks passed. We were on a call again. She told me she went to a hangout with friends. All girls. She got drunk. And made out with them. She's bi, by the way. I played it cool. But deep down, I was pissed. She broke up with me because of a course. A course she didn't even get into. And now she's making out with others? I talked to her about it. I said, it really hurt me. She apologized. But after that, things changed. She got distant. No more late-night calls, slow replies, one-word responses. She always said she was busy. We barely hung out anymore. From 5 times a week to just 2, only for 2 hours. I wanted to say something. But I didn't want to seem needy. 3 months passed. I couldn't stop thinking about her. I texted her. I still like you. She replied, I'm not mentally ready for a relationship. And again, I said okay. But I still wasn't okay. Just today, we were on a call. She was tanning and putting on makeup. I asked, why? She avoided the question. I asked, are you seeing someone? She said no. She mentioned modeling. She used to model in Kenya. She's starting again. I get it, but I'm insecure. I can't stop thinking maybe she dumped me to be with someone else. I'm seeing her in 9 hours. Should I tell her I still like her?